From custom pets to the Chaos Boss, here are 59 features in Minecraft China Edition. This is the Minecraft China Edition launcher. The front page is filled with recommended servers, maps, and mods you can install. However, these are just the recommendations, and there are a lot more options. Did you know China Edition has custom modes? That's right, there are 10 custom modes built directly into this version. They range from a slime ranch game to adventure story maps to the most popular Apocalypse mode. The Apocalypse mode is the most well-developed and features a brand new dimension, custom bosses, a wide variety of gear, and much more. Come on, I'll show you! When you first spawn into Minecraft China's Apocalypse mode, you're given a mysterious guidebook. Most of its secrets are locked away, with only a single section unlocked. As you complete the challenges, new parts of the book slowly reveal themselves. To access the ominous Chaos Dimension, you'll need to construct a portal out of obsidian and blue ice. Step through the blue portal, and you'll be inside the Chaos World. This is the Misty Forest. It's one of the custom biomes found inside the Chaos Dimension. Here, towering spruce trees stretch toward the sky, while a dense fog obscures your vision. As you explore, keep an eye out for fallen trees. They hide loot chests filled with surprises. These chests break upon opening, and can give you anything from custom mob drops to special minerals. If you head deeper into the forest, you can even find abandoned houses that you can explore and find loot chests in. Running around the forest floors is the squirrel. This friendly creature can come in either orange or gray colors. I don't recommend killing it because it won't drop any loot. Throughout the misty forest, small ponds are scattered everywhere. Inside of them, you'll find lots of colorful sea creatures. There are two friendly types of fish here, the colorful Finians and the glow shrimp. When killed, they'll drop their respective fish item like a red Finian or glow shrimp. While these items aren't edible, they hold a unique purpose. You can craft them into fish tanks, and they look so nice. The different color variations will make for great decorations inside a home. But what's even crazier is that if you right-click it, you can ride it. It even travels quickly on water. Additionally, both the shrimp and Finians have a chance to drop an essence item, which can be crafted into a night vision potion. Don't go near this fish! While most of the creatures in the misty forest are friendly, the ghost fish is a dangerous exception. These aggressive fish will try to bite you if you get too close. They spawn in massive hordes, so if you stumble into the wrong pond, prepare for a full-on swarm. But if you manage to take down a ghost fish, it'll drop a fish scale item. These scales can be crafted into fish scale armor, providing 8 armor bars of protection, or into a fish scale sword, which deals the same damage as a diamond sword. The first boss in Minecraft China's Apocalypse mode is the Cyclops. He's found deep within the misty forest inside a giant tree stump. His primary attack is a powerful swing, but after a few seconds, he'll power up and charge at you. You can easily dodge the charge because of the visual indicator, but if you do get hit, it'll do a lot of damage. Once you take down the Cyclops, it drops a giant eye and some giant angles. The giant eye is purely a trophy, but the giant angles are valuable. They can be used to craft Titan leggings and a Titan chestplate, both of which grant fire resistance. A Titan sword and pickaxe can be crafted as well, but they act just like diamond tools. In Apocalypse mode, when you die, a tombstone will mark the spot where you fell. Upon respawning, you'll receive a piece of paper with the coordinates to your final resting place, so you can easily find the location where you died. If you're exploring the plains in Minecraft China Edition, keep your eyes peeled for an ancient Stonehenge structure. At its center lies the mysterious altar block. Interact with it and you'll be challenged with a trivia question. Answer correctly and you'll be rewarded with a valuable item. But if you get it wrong, you'll have to settle for something less impressive. Plus, there's a 10-minute cooldown, so you can't abuse the feature. Soaring high in the sky are eagles. These huge birds are passive creatures and just enjoy flying above you. If you manage to kill one, it won't drop any items, so you should just leave them alone. Unless you're a psychopath! In China Edition, there's a special new animal, antelopes. These passive animals gallop across the land and run away from players. If hunted, they'll drop raw antelope meat. Eating this meat raw won't refill any hunger bars, but will regenerate 1.5 hearts. But if you take the extra time to cook it, you'll enjoy both the heart regeneration and an extra 1.5 hunger bars. Overall, not too shabby. As you explore your world, there's a chance a poet will spawn and start playing a tune. At first, it might seem charming, but trust me, it gets super annoying fast. And the worst part? You can't even get rid of it because it can't be killed! The poet trades items with you, but honestly, with how annoying it is, I'd rather it just not exist. Just imagine the wandering trader, but it spawns 5 times as much and plays a song whenever it spawns. This is the Mage Prison Tower! The central tower is surrounded by 4 outer towers, each holding a silver chest at the top. Your mission is to navigate through each of the towers and open the silver chest. Only one of the chests will hold the prison key, which is used to summon the boss. Be careful though, the towers are filled with mage skeletons that shoot a purple beam at you, as well as knight skeletons wielding stone blades. Once you get the key, make your way through the central tower, and at the top, a purple portal awaits. You have to enter it with the Prism key in your inventory to spawn the Mage boss. This is the Fallen Mage. It's the second boss in Minecraft China's Apocalypse mode. It initially has 4 shields activated, and it's impossible to attack in this stage. To bring down these shields, you'll need to take out the Guardian skeletons it spawns, all while dodging the Mage's relentless spell attacks. Once the shields are down, the battle heats up as the Mage switches between powerful melee strikes and deadly spells. Killing the Mage will drop a Withered Heart, which is a trophy item, and a chance to drop one of 3 staffs. By killing the Fallen Mage, you can get either the Alchemy, Blood, or Burst staff. The Alchemy staff deals 4 damage and fires a line of golden nuggets. The Blood staff, while dealing 3 damage, heals you a little with each hit. The Burst staff packs the most punch, dealing 5 damage and unleashing a fiery burst that creates a mini explosion. Each staff has a cooldown, so you can't spam them, but they're still incredibly powerful because they never lose durability when you right-click. The Mage summons 4 Guardian skeletons, and most of them only drop bones. However, the Guardian wearing a pumpkin actually has a chance to drop the weapon it's wielding, the Rose Sword. If you're lucky enough to get it, you'll have a blade that deals 8 damage and a special ability. Each time you strike a mob with the Rose Sword, there's a chance to receive a gold rose, a valuable item for crafting. This is a Chaos biome. It's the 3rd custom biome in Minecraft China's Apocalypse mode. It's filled with netherrack, lava pools, orange-colored water, and some dangerous mobs. These pig-like creatures are called Chaos Beasts. They'll charge at you with a fierce melee attack, so be ready. Defeating one of these guys has a chance to drop Chaos Sludge. This mysterious substance can be combined with diamond gear to create Chaos Armor, which, while it doesn't offer any extra protection compared to diamonds, looks incredibly cool. But that's not all. Chaos Sludge can also be used to upgrade your items. The Chaos Sword will deal 8 damage, and the Chaos Pickaxe is capable of mining blocks on either side of the block you're mining. Get away from me! The Variant creature is another scary beast in the Chaos biome. It looks sort of like an evil gorilla. If you get near these guys, they will charge at you and hit you. But if you kill it, it'll drop a Variant Crystal. The Wandering Evil is a rare skeleton that roams a Chaos biome. It has a cracked skull with flames coming out of its head. Although it looks pretty scary, it just whacks you with its stick, and defeating this foe will reward you with an Evil Crystal. With just 2 Variant Crystals and 2 Evil Crystals, you can craft the Morph Potion. Drinking this potion will transform you into a random Chaos Beast for 2 minutes. But beware, despite your new monstrous appearance, the hostile creatures won't be fooled and will still attack you. The Chaos biome is home to a hidden labyrinth. If you stumble upon a strange tomb and dig through the top blocks, you'll uncover a passage leading underground. This isn't just any dungeon, it's the tomb of the Mermaid boss. Inside, you'll face dangerous mobs and find a mysterious portal. But before you can use it, you'll need to find the 5 hidden pearls. They're scattered throughout the vast labyrinth and are cleverly hidden. You have to do all sorts of things like parkouring over cobwebs and swimming through sewers. It's easy to lose your way in this maze, but once you've gathered all the pearls, enter the portal to summon the fearsome Mermaid boss. This is the Mermaid boss! She just waits in her coffin and won't attack you until you hit her first. Her main attack is to repeatedly shoot a water beam at you. She's not the most powerful boss, and I kind of feel bad killing this boss. However, once you finally kill her, she'll drop Mermaid Tears, which can be crafted into a fireproof potion, and she'll also drop a Mermaid Crown, which is a trophy for taking her down. Minecraft China Edition features 2 special ores, obtainable by mining deep underground at diamond level, opening gold chests, or from the Ore Deity statue. The first, Kami Ore, can be crafted into some of the best armor in the game. The full set looks epic and grants you speed, water breathing, and thorns to enemies attacking you. The second is Cupid Ore, which can be crafted into a Cupid Sword with a chance to heal you when you hit a mob, and Cupid Armor that occasionally restores your health when you're hit. There's also a Cupid Axe and Pickaxe, but they're the same as diamond tools. With some Cupid Ore, Kami Ore, emeralds, strings, and gold roses, you can craft the Mermaid Bracelet. But what does it do? During the Mermaid boss battle, offer her the bracelet and she'll peacefully drop her crown and Mermaid Tears, allowing you to bypass the fight entirely. As a bonus, she'll also reward you with the Blessing Staff. This item doesn't deal damage, but instead heals mobs its beam comes in contact with. In the dark underground, beware of the Ancient Ghost. This semi-transparent hostile creature will hunt you down and clap you with its fierce attacks, but don't expect any loot. When you defeat him, he drops nothing, which honestly kinda makes sense. When mining underground in the China Edition, keep an eye out for a peculiar creature known as the Ore Eater. Featuring a melee claw attack, this unique entity is not just a threat but a valuable find. If you kill one of these, they can drop either Kami or Cupid Ore, which is normally hard to find. This is the Ore Deity statue, one of the most overpowered features in China Edition's Apocalypse mode. It's found inside of gold chests and the Stonehenge structure. When you place it down, all sorts of ores will will start generating from diamonds to Cupid ore. And the best part, this statue provides an endless supply of ore. So if you manage to get your hands on one, you'll never have to go mining again. The strange insect is a hostile mob that comes in two variants. The black ones will attack you like normal, but the green ones will infect you with poison each time it hits you. These guys spawn underground and can even spawn as a jockey with skeletons riding them. Once you kill these creatures, you'll get an insect tooth which can be traded with the poet. There are volcanoes in China Edition, but beware, these aren't just ordinary mountains. Inside, a powerful tentacle monster known as the Chaos Entity awaits you. This fearsome creature holds fireballs at you, which you can reflect. The battle won't be easy due to the sheer number of fireballs shot at you. However, if you manage to defeat it, you'll be rewarded with Chaos Sludge and the mysterious letter the monster received from his sister. This may look like a regular ice spikes biome, but it's not. It's the polar ice sheets biome in China Edition. Here you'll find 3 bosses as well as penguins scattered throughout the land. I don't recommend killing the penguins though, as they're friendly and won't drop anything if you kill them. The igloos in China Edition are unlike anything you've seen before. Step inside and you'll discover a stairway leading underground. Once you make your way down, you'll find a maze room with loot chests scattered throughout, a pile of valuable ores, a small underground farm, and 2 types of robot spawners. Killing the robots will drop machine parts, which can be traded with the poet. But the real challenge comes when you venture into the corner room, where the boss, Pale Man, spawns to face off against you. Beneath the igloo lies the boss, Pale Man. Armed with a wrench, he'll charge at you with powerful melee attacks and unleash a barrage of wrenches from a distance. To make matters worse, his robot minions will constantly spawn around you, turning the battle into pure chaos. Once you bring down Pale Man, he'll drop the Institute key, your ticket to summoning the next boss. The Institute is home to the Mad Scientist boss in China Edition. It's a massive dome with a telescope looking into the sky. Once you enter through the water entrance, it may seem like nothing here, but in the middle, you'll find an elevator pad that, when right-clicked, will teleport you 32 blocks down to the basement. The basement is massive. The floors here are filled with robot spawners, loot crates, farms, bookshelves, and lava. The goal is to make it down one more floor and then head to the center where you'll enter the boss's room. There's a keypad here and can only be activated if you have the Institute key. To summon the Mad Scientist, you'll need to click on the keypad while holding the Institute key. This triggers a fast-paced mini-game where you must click blue icons and avoid the red bombs. You'll have 60 seconds to score 100 points, and depending on your performance, you'll either gain or lose a combat advantage against the boss. Once the game is complete, the Mad Scientist will spawn in a huge explosion. She attacks by shooting powerful slime balls and flying around the arena. It's recommended to use ranged weapons to reach her when she's in the air. When you've gotten her down to about 20% health, she collapses, summoning lightning across the battlefield while regenerating her health. If you can defeat her at this stage, she has a chance to drop the following items: the Madman Gene Sphere, which is a trophy, the Nuclear Crown, which grants night vision when worn, and Crazy Slime, which can be used to shoot powerful slime balls. Additionally, once you slay the Mad Scientist, she leaves a message urging you to release someone from the underground prison. If you dig beneath the evil scientist's lair, you'll encounter the Prophet, a formidable boss who has been tortured inside the basement. The fight is incredibly difficult. If you get within 10 blocks of the Prophet, he'll poison you instantly. Every few seconds, he'll inflict you with slowness, giving him the chance to close in and strike with his deadly magical staff. Make sure you bring healing items to this battle if you don't want to die. But if you manage to land the final blow, the Prophet will reward you with some incredible loot. Defeating the Prophet will reward you with an array of powerful items. First, you'll receive the Prophet's Prophecy, a warning against the pursuit of power. You may also obtain the Prophet's Robe and Leggings, both strong pieces of armor. For offense, there's the Goddess Trial, a weapon that deals 8 damage and poisons enemies with each strike. Finally, the Petrochemical Staff slows enemies with its potent slowness effect, giving you the upper hand in future battles. The ocean in China Edition is especially dangerous. Beneath the surface lurks the bloodthirsty Sharksman, a hostile sea predator that will relentlessly swim towards you, ready to take a bite. These creatures typically spawn in small groups, making them potentially tricky to handle. Defeating them can yield shark tears and black leather. The black leather is useless, while the shark tears can be crafted into a demon potion. Drinking this potion is risky because you will be affected with both the withering effect, but also grant you strength 3 in return. Inside China Edition's oceans, you'll find a fish called the Big Eye Fish. Killing it will drop a fish item which, when eaten, will give regeneration briefly. But an even prettier fish is the jellyfish, These translucent creatures will gracefully swim through the ocean. If you murder one of these, it'll drop a jelly body, which when eaten will give regeneration as well. There are also giant squids and whales in the deep parts of the ocean. These creatures are passive, and killing them won't drop any items, so you should leave them alone. These are tidals! They're a hostile sea mob that will spawn at you with murderous intent. They sort of look like villagers and have a similar swimming animation to players. Individually, they're not too tough to defeat, but their numbers can quickly become overwhelming. Take them down and you'll be rewarded with black leather. The final boss in China Edition lives in the Sea Palace, a large castle built mainly from sandstone and oak planks. The palace features 4 corner rooms on the outside, each housing a tidal spawner. To reach the Tidal Queen's throne room, you'll need to navigate to the center of the palace and leap down through the middle. The first chamber you enter contains 4 tidal spawners, which can be very annoying if you let the tidal spawn in. Your best strategy is to dig below and block them off quickly. Once that's done, prepare yourself. You're now face to face with the Tidal Queen. The Tidal Queen is the final boss in Minecraft China's Apocalypse mode. To begin the fight, you have to attack the Queen first. She won't retaliate until her health reaches about 30%. That's when things get intense. She'll start unleashing deadly bubble beams, and every time you get hit, she'll regenerate. And once she regenerates enough health, she'll summon a horde of tidal mobs to attack you. It's recommended to have Death Strider boots, so you can dodge her attacks quickly, and strong enchanted weapons that will damage her more than she can heal. Defeat her and you'll be rewarded with the Empress Scepter, a unique weapon with 1 attack damage. Nice! That's everything in the Apocalypse mode. However, there are 9 other incredible modes. In the China Edition mode, Star Adventures Crash Landing, you play as a space explorer who crashes on a mysterious planet, facing extreme conditions like vast temperature differences and thirst. You will explore strange, unique biomes while encountering exotic alien life. In Minecraft China Edition's Endless Fantasy mode, your sister vanished during an expedition, leading you to a mysterious land. As you search for her, you'll explore eerie locations, solve puzzles, and meet strange characters that blur the line between reality and dream. There's a mode in China Edition called Lunar Escape, Light and Dark. The world is ruled by 7 tribes, and you must level up your magic abilities, get weapons, and take down the tribe bosses. The 3 Kingdoms Chibi game mode is an adventure map based on a famous battle called the Battle of Red Cliffs. You will play the role of a war general, and will have to help unify the land. This game mode is sad. China Edition has a game mode called 3 Kingdoms 1,000 Miles Alone. The goal of this game mode is to reunite with your brother during a chaotic 3-kingdom war. Along the way, you must increase your skills and overcome enemies. In China Edition, there's a game called Journey to the West, Havoc in Heaven. Here you fight against ghosts and monsters who are wreaking havoc across the world. You have to journey through the 3 realms, Earth, Heaven, and the Underworld to uncover the truth behind the attacks on the world and restore balance to the world. Check out this amazing China Edition mode. It's called Journey to the West, the 3 Strikes and the White Bone Demon. This game mode takes you on an epic journey to retrieve sacred scriptures from the West. By retrieving the sacred scriptures, it will bring peace to the homeland. However, it won't be easy because you'll face fierce demons, explore mystical locations, and need powerful magical weapons. Minecraft has a secret tower defense game. In China Edition, there's a game mode called Codename XIHE. It's set in the future, where humans rely on a red crystal to survive and must defend it from aliens. This mode plays like a tower defense game, where you strategically set traps to stop waves of aliens from reaching and taking the red crystal. If you love farming, you should try out the China Edition mode called Slime Story. Here, the goal is to build and manage a successful slime ranch. You can do this by collecting various types of slimes in the wild and raising them to harvest. These slimes will help earn you money, which you can use to expand your ranch. It seems to be inspired from the game Slime Rancher. To join servers in China Edition, click this second tab called Game Center. Here you'll see a list of all kinds of servers, and some of which even have over 1,000 players online. What's interesting is that most of these Chinese servers are modded, so when you click play, the necessary files will automatically download before sending you directly into the server. The quality of these servers can vary a lot. Some of these are pretty bad, while others are just clones of American servers. However, there are also some fantastic modded servers, like roleplay ones with custom weapons and monsters that offer a unique experience. These servers are crazy, but we're only getting started. If you want to create a world in China Edition, just click this blue button. A new window will then open, and you can click this map icon. Here you will have the option to create the world in either Java or Bedrock Edition. This detail matters because the Java worlds are nearly identical to the version we'll have. However, the Chinese Bedrock version has a special pet feature. If you create a Minecraft China Bedrock world, you'll spawn in and find a strange-looking fox. This isn't a normal mob, but it's a pet! If you check your inventory, you'll also notice a pet menu. Here you'll be able to change your pet's skin, have it emote, shine a beam into the sky, and even use it for extra storage. But that's not all. The pet lets you toggle the view of mob health, so you can see the HP of the mobs you're fighting. The cosmetics in China Edition are insane! First off, cosmetics are split between the Java and Bedrock versions. Java cosmetics are pretty straightforward, featuring high-resolution anime skins. However, Bedrock cosmetics takes things to another level. In addition to some cool anime skins, Bedrock lets you customize your items and armor in amazing ways. Your swords can look like magical blades, armor can transform into futuristic tech, shadows can be swapped out, and even horses can be turned into fantastic creatures. Going in-game, you'll see these cosmetics will replace the textures of your regular items and armors. There's even a kill effect when you kill mobs. This is a mobile version of Minecraft China Edition, and it's insane! It can handle all kinds of mod packs and even supports modded multiplayer servers, like this online Pokemon one. I'm amazed how it's able to run on a phone. Plus, it features the same crazy cosmetics as in the computer version. If you enter the social tab in China Edition, you'll find a housing area. Here you'll find a simple wooden house with your pet inside. You can transform this room by purchasing blocks from the store and then using them to decorate. You're also able to visit random people's houses, and some of them look quite unique. In the China launcher, there's a special area called the Component Center. Here is where you'll find a variety of mods, shader packs, adventure maps, and skins. It's pretty convenient that they're all located in one place. Did you know that the China launcher has its own social network? There's a community section where players can make posts about whatever they want, like memes or random thoughts. There's also a separate game forum with things like announcements, tips, and asking other players for help. What are all these different currencies in China Edition? Diamonds and emeralds are the main in-game currencies, which players can acquire through real money purchases or by completing challenges. These currencies are used to purchase things like mods, cosmetics, and even to gamble on mystery chests. But the currencies get even stranger. Certain mystery boxes and events have their own currencies. These separate events exist so you can unlock limited-time cosmetics. Minecraft China Edition has quests and challenges. In the Activities Center, you can get rewarded for completing challenges like logging on daily, joining servers, and playing for a certain amount of time. Well, that's everything you need to know about China Edition. Subscribe!